I guess she's just messing with her own height. So, yeah.
I
That's
heard she's
not...
messing with her and then it cut out.
You're not supposed to say that on the video, but okay. What's up, everybody? Levrak here of DefensorArtz TV, and we are playing the game of Katawa Shoujo. Yeah, so, yeah, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to DefensorArtz TV if you guys love watching this kind of stuff and all that. Yeah, let's get the show on the road, or I should say, let's introduce the guys, right? Girls, guys. Ah, same difference. Introduce the girls here, starting off with Hikari. Hikari.
Hello?
Okay, that's Hikari, guys.
Is my audio working now or no?
It is working. Yeah. Alright, and down there is Sky.
Hi!
Hi.
Will you guys donate a cookie for me, please?
Yes, press the donate button, donate a cookie. Yeah, totally.
Yay!
And down there is Claire.
I had some Girl Scout cookies earlier, and I also hope this is not the night of technical difficulties.
That is
Oh,
the
I
very
have two
addictive,
boxes.
that is like the addictive drugs for kids.
I've already eaten half the box of the Thin Mints.
See? that I told you, it's like drugs.
Rob! Get on my level!
Anyways, let's get this game started, people. So, let's read off saying, I'm surprised that Emmy's talked about this with Rin extensively enough to actually have Rin's opinion. Oh, I guess we're actually talking... Well, are we really? I don't know anymore. Yeah, we are talking to Rin.
Right here, you guys.
Yes, I know, we can... Yeah.
I'm over here admiring this bust.
Yes, busting it out too. Anyways, although I expect that Rin could not, if she were to so inclined, say the same thing about Emmys. I forgot what we were talking about.
Differ.
I forgot what we were talking about. Unless, of course, Emmy is purposely keeping me in the dark about everything, like she always does. Which
No
is
comment.
Yeah. Which is likely, but unpleasant to think about. I drift down this unpleasant train of thought for a while, losing track of the conversation ahead of me.
Hey, Emmy, I've been meaning to ask.
Huh?
Are you going to visit your father this year?
From the way she says it,
Mom!
the way she says it, you'd think Emmy's mother was talking about the weather. From the way Emmy reacts, it's clearly not the weather they're talking about. She flinches, a slight jerk of the head backwards, as if she... Wait, what? That sounds like the Exorcist thing. As if she's just been slapped in the face.
Can we talk about this later?
Her voice sounds brittle, strained. It looks as if she's been severely shaken by the question. It seems that Mrs. Ibarazaki misjudged just how close Emmy and I are. Some things it seems, just are not best conversed about with me around. Her father is one of these things, apparently. The accident that took her legs is probably another one of those things. If her reaction to the earlier conversation between her mother and myself is any indication, it doesn't take Emmy's mother long enough to realize she has screwed up! Shimata.
Wah, 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 wah.
Of course we can, dear. I'm sorry to bring it up. I just wanted to ask so I could make plans.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Emmy fidgets nervously, as if embarrassed by her own reaction. I confess that her reaction is confusing. So, she only just mentioned her father to me earlier today, less than a few hours ago, even. Why does a simple... Well, actually, that was like last week, or last time, but you know what I mean. Why does a simple, question about when she'll visit her father cause such a strong reaction? Unless whatever serenity she claimed to have reached by means of our talk the previous evening has suddenly evaporated. Or it didn't help as much as she thought. Or claimed.
Hi, be right back. Gotta go visit the little girl's room.
Okay, have fun. Emmy gets
Now,
up
for
suddenly
awkward
and
moments,
leaves the table, leaving me and Mrs. Ibarazaki alone. I am a little confused, but should I go after her, or should I stay? The decision will be decided maybe later.
I don't think you'd want to follow a girl to the bathroom.
It's obvious that Emmy's departure was
She's not a little girl, though.
the little girl's room. Well, I guess she's just messing with her own height. Something's been bothering her, and I have to know what it is. How to go about it? Should I go after her, or talk to her mama?
Have the awkward moment with the mom.
No, this is what you do. Claire, say what you usually say. To Hikari.
Kirby!
No, not that! She is not called Kirby.
I missed the whole bit what just happened.
I have no idea what just happened there too. All she did is all I said was call what you call Hikari, and then she says Kirby.
I heard that.
Your exact words were, wait. Actually, I forgot your exact words. Never mind.
Yeah, I said Kirby. Or were you looking for a banana?
Just call her mom.
Wait, where'd the banana come from?
There we go. There, see, say it again. Alright, so we will talk to her mom.
And not creepily follow her to the bathroom.
Yes. There's an
Follow the
awkward
mom to the
silence
bathroom,
at the
is that what you're
table for a
saying?
while after Emmy dashes off. I can't think of anything to say.
See, awkward talk with the mother.
Emmy's mother sighs, breaking the silence.
Sorry about that, Leverack. I sometimes forget that Emmy's touchy about certain subjects.
I can see.
And I was talking about the wheelchair thing, too.
Oh. Should I go after her then?
Heavens no! She didn't leave the table to continue the conversation, you know.
Oh, that's true, actually. So, but if she's troubled, shouldn't someone help her, I guess?
If it were anyone else, I'd say yes, but my daughter is stubborn as a mule, and if she wants to be alone, it's best to leave her be alone.
Okay.
Or let her play with Kirby.
Okay.
Kirby!
Otherwise, she'd probably say something she'd regret, which would cause you to say something you'd regret. And I would prefer that dinner doesn't end with one or the both of you storming out of the house.
Okay.
If that were to happen, I'd be a terrible hostess, wouldn't I? I've
Yeah.
already acted as a fool once today.
I guess that is true. Otherwise, as I was trying to say, Rin is still here,
Pretend I'm not here.
Pretend you're not
Going
here.
through the fridge.
Okay.
Just fall under the table. No one will see you there.
Wait, I need to admire the flowers in your backyard.
What flowers? I don't even see flowers. All I see is, leaves.
Yeah, you can't see past the patio.
Okay.
But I sure can through this window. I think I'll leave through this window.
Are you gonna follow that cloud up there in the sky?
Oh no, there isn't a cloud in the sky. It's a nice sunny day.
Okay.
Well, I'll just sniff these flowers. It's probably not a good idea to approach them when you see a beehive out here. But
about the beehive, you can continue on what you're doing, I guess.
okay, bye. Oh, I should probably bring some honey with me.
Yeah, you can totally do that. Anyways, that's okay. I shouldn't have brought up the wheelchair, apparently, I guess. Mrs. Ibarazaki frowns, clearly more bothered by Emmy's omission than she'd let on.
I wish she wouldn't do that. It just makes me worry more, you know. Even with Kirby to keep her company.
No, that's true, I guess. Does she do this often?
What, running off to the bathroom? No, I can't say she does. Keep injuries from her mother, though? Well, that's a little more common than I'd like.
Oh, that's that's kind of bad.
Every time I catch her lying like that, she assures me that the only reason she didn't tell me is because it wasn't a big deal.
Oh, if it's any consolation or something, I mean, I'm sure the only reason I knew about it at all was because I saw her every day. This elicits a dry chuckle from across the table. Mrs. Ibarazaki sighs a little sadly. I almost want to say Miyazaki or something, I don't know.
Still hesitant about getting close to people, huh? I keep hoping that she'll get over that. It's funny, really. She's bounced back so well from the accident in so many ways. I guess some things never really go away.
From the looks of it, the whole thing still bothers her too. She seems to be a little more willing to talk about the accident without Emmy around, though. Hey, I got a quick question. If it's alright with you. Is it alright?
Oh?
Yeah, okay. What else did Emmy lose in that accident? I mean, the nurse said that she gets this way near the anniversary and she won't talk about it to me.
So you thought I'd fill you in,
Yes, I was hoping you would. I mean, since she doesn't want to say anything, I mean, you're the mother and you know everything. You're the all-knowing mom.
Well, there's a problem with that request, you know. That's an invasion of privacy.
I guess you're right about that. Yep, you're right. Okay, let me guess. You promised Emmy that you wouldn't tell. I mean, I know because it's invasion of privacy. She didn't want to. Yeah, she didn't want anyone else to know about that. Oh well. And you don't know if she wants me to know, right? I mean, that's fine.
Something like that. I promised Emmy that she'd be the one to tell people the full story when she felt like it.
Well, she's doing a great job at it. But isn't that important? I mean, it's clearly had a huge effect on her if she's still like this so long after the accident happened.
That's true. It did have a long-lasting effect on her. There are a few things that she'll probably never really get over.
Oh? If you don't say. For a moment, Mrs. Ibarazaki looks incredibly saddened, as if an old wound is bothering her.
Old battle wound?
Yes, battle mode.
Her mom is more awesome than I thought. I knew she couldn't just be a homemaker. She's too well designed for that.
I suppose there are a few things I'll never really get over either, which includes Rin's intrusion into the conversation when she's not welcome.
But that was not Rin.
That wasn't Ren, actually.
Well, fine, Sky. Back off.
Another dry chuckle, and with a shake of her head, Emmy's mother banishes the memory just an instant, like pressing a reset button on a gaming console.
Look, there's something you absolutely must understand about the way Emmy thinks about that accident.
Oh? And what is that?
It wasn't a big deal.
After all that, you're telling me it wasn't a big deal? After all this thing that we build up the story of how important this thing is, and I was so curious on what this is supposed to be, and it's not important?
In her opinion, it isn't a big deal. For everyone else around her, it could be a major event.
Oh, okay. I guess you're right. Okay. Anyways, somehow I managed to keep my mouth from falling open in surprise even though I said all that. But it takes some effort to say that, too. That has to be the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Anyways, I beg your pardon.
Okay, maybe it's not that simple, but it's a pretty accurate summation. Abby believes that the accident did not define her, and that everything she lost that day didn't define her either. She's not that girl who lost her legs. She's the fastest thing on no legs. Her optimism and energy come out of that wreck without a scratch. As far as she's concerned, anyway.
Yet it goes beyond that, doesn't it? I mean, last night she told me that she refused to rely on me because that would make losing me too painful.
Really? You said she won't tell you about the accident, even though you've asked her about it before. The reason she won't talk about it when you ask is because to her, it's not something you absolutely need to know. Even if she wasn't terrified of getting too close to anyone, she still wouldn't talk about it.
She's afraid of getting too close to me, I assume?
Oh, goodness me, yes. For all that talk about being unscratched by the accident, she's gained the ugly knowledge of how quickly it can all be over. So she's not going to let people get especially close to her. And she certainly would resent any implication that she cannot work through this on her own.
But I don't think she can.
Oh, no? Are you sure she's been
You mean me?
dating my daughter? Are you sure you've been dating my daughter and not somebody else? Trust me, Leverack. She could get through it on her own.
Okay, alright. But she has nightmares. Come on, get to the point. That just trust her. Trust her. I am saying so. I would trust her, but apparently my character does not.
And she does this every year. Tell me, if she wasn't able to get through it on her own, do you really think she'd still be alive? She would have killed herself or something equally melodramatic.
So what? I shouldn't try to help her? I mean, oh my goodness, what is wrong with me?
I didn't say that. I hate seeing my daughter like this and knowing that she could rely on someone else.
Allison, what?
Did my audio cut out?
Yes, Mrs. Ibarazaki. I think you had something in your throat.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I mean, you make sure you chew and swallow, okay?
I didn't say that. I hate seeing my daughter like this and knowing that she could rely on someone else would let me relax.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. That's what I thought you said. I couldn't tell from all that chewing of that food here. You know, I don't know.
You just need to understand that accepting help goes against everything Emmy thinks about herself and the way the world works.
And that's how it works.
If you still want to offer her help, then I guess that's your call. Honestly, I'd like you to, but it'd be silly not to warn you that it's not going to be easy.
I can assume that it's never going to be easy.
You just need to be patient with her. She's already closer to you than anyone else she's ever met at Yamaku.
Even me?
Even you, Red. Even you.
Excuse me, I need to go to the hospital.
Why do you need to go to the hospital?
Well, a few bees were pretty angry at me. Or by a few, I mean the entire colony.
I don't know if the color of your the color of your skin is starting to change.
Oh, I'll just head out now.
Okay.
I think she fell on the floor.
Yeah, take care, Rin.
You're gonna leave her on the floor?
Yes. Well, it sure doesn't feel like we are very close. And uh-oh.
Ah!
What the heck?
What the heck is right?
What?
With her slow eyes.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not wearing headphones right now. If I was, that would have blown my eardrums.
I have my volume on my headphones really soft, but I still don't know what happened. I didn't hear.
All right, continue.
Good. That makes this part easier.
Kill you!
I'm gonna, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, Katawa Shoujo. That's the end of this episode.
I don't know what happened. I was in the bathroom this whole time. Emmy was gone. I was gone.
This is the last episode, you guys. We died. Bye.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, so make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to DefensorArtz TV. We'll see more on what happens next here on the next episode of Katawa Shoujo. You guys can check out the past episode on the far right over there on your right-hand side, or you can check out this video, lovely video over here. And don't forget to check out Claire Firedragon's awesome YouTube channel. And you can even tweet at Sky down there. She uses it! Her Twitter.
I do use it.
And all you can do is just stare and watch her flutter. All you can watch is her flutter over there, Hikari.
I have a Google Plus account. Does that count for anything?
No, it does not count for anything.
Well, I use Twitter and Facebook, but I don't use it under Hikari.
See, there's no point in advertising that if you don't use it.
Stupid multiple personality disorder.
Anyways, we'll catch you guys later. So, Laverack signing out.
Bye.
I guess you're the only one that wants to say goodbye. Alright, so, peace, everyone!